All right, hello Internet.
Hello.
Welcome to, what is this, Season 7 of Pins and Pirates.
Meeting number 1.
Yep. You'll see there's 29 players signed up currently, and then we will do some stuff. We're going to be following David Green with the awesome Cinderella story last season.
Black sheep of the family.
Yes.
Cinderella story.
Exactly.
Like a monkey out of nowhere.
From 8th seed tiebreak win to league champion.
Unbelievable.
And let me bring up, this season is very aggressive schedule-wise.
I like that.
Hold on.
It's every 2 weeks with some additional acceleration.
So there's 3 meetings in the month of May, and then 3 meetings in June, and then finals is July 11th, like really early in July pretty much.
It's funny, this is a lot like, after, sometimes you do like after 9:30 p.m. double strikes.
Yeah.
It's like after June 13th, half delay, half delay period.
Yeah, and I believe the reason is because there is Comic-Con and Cal Extreme.
Comic-Con.
CC will be at Comic-Con, and I'll probably be there. You'll be at Comic-Con. Yeah. They'll be at the room, at the pinball lounge, which is free, by the way.
Pinball lounge.
Anybody, if you're if you're going to Comic-Con, you can go to the pinball lounge next door in the hotel. It's the Marriott. You don't need a pass to go in. So
what if they have King Kong by then?
I'm assuming they will by then
because
it's July. King Kong LEs have already shipped. I think some people have them already.
Oh, the LEs have already shipped. Okay.
That's what I heard, shipped Monday. Oh, let me turn down the music so CC can make her announcements. There you go. And we're going to go here. 30 players now. And we'll be streaming David Green's group. A couple other things coming up. This Monday is the start of Season 18 of Bells and Chimes. And it also finishes before Comic-Con and Cal Extreme.
Okay.
But the way this works out is Pins and Pirates and Bells and Chimes are on alternate weeks. So they're not the same weeks. They're not on the same weeks.
Yeah, it tends to be like Friday night Pins and Pirates, the following Monday, Bells and Chimes.
Yes.
Not completely, but for the first half of the season. So that means that in particular, since we're playing tonight, that means we're going to be back again with Bells and Chimes on Monday, 3 days from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is coming up tomorrow. I'll be there. Run by B.
Where's that?
It's in Torrance.
Oh, that's
Hermosa
a nice
Brewing.
spot. Hermosa Brewing Company, Torrance.
Yes.
Torrance location. They got a lot of great games there, a lot of limited editions and premiums, nice selection of games.
I heard B is doing some cool stuff. I think he's bringing some props or something to decorate. So it sounds really cool. And I think you get you have to pick a class, and the class gives you a once per tournament power.
Wow.
So one of them is play an extra ball once per tournament.
Okay.
I'm going to pick probably the adjusted tilt bob one.
You can actually adjust the tilt bob?
For once per game. Once per
Is it adjusted back?
It's just back after you're done, after your group is done.
Okay, interesting.
But I want to make it tighter, actually.
Interesting.
I'm going to use it to make it tighter, not looser. Because I think it's funnier. I think the other powers are you can choose your order. Another one is if you get first, you can pick the next game.
Oh, interesting.
But they're mapped to the classes of D&D. So if you want the tilt bob, you must play wizard.
Okay.
And if you want the extra ball, you must play cleric.
I want the extra ball.
So you'll be playing cleric if you do that.
I think I can't make it. Is that the same time as finals for Long Beach Beer Lab League?
Let's see. I might be.
Sure.
Is it this Saturday?
Yeah, it's either Saturday or Sunday, I think. Let's have a look at the old calendar here.
It's not. No, I think your finals are on Sunday.
Fantastic. So I'm free. So I know what I'm doing tomorrow at noon.
There you go.
Torrance.
I think it'll be a good turnout because
That's
it's
be nice.
The only thing really outside of San Diego. Because there's San Diego that has our monthly, but it's in San Diego, North County. This is the only thing in the LA OC area. So it's B's first launch party, so hopefully there'll be a good turnout.
That's going to be nice. I didn't even know. I didn't even know about it. That's a great thing about the Southern California pinball calendar that we're seeing right here.
Yeah.
All the info.
It's all here if you want to check it out.
IFPA, non-IFPA, everything's on there. You can go to the IFPA calendar, but then you miss some of the non-IFPA events.
Yep.
SoCal Pinball calendar, it's got it all.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll go back to this because people are looking for their names right now.
Yeah, there.
Yay.
Dave Green, CA.
It's right here. Let's point him out.
Dave Green, Ka.
Yep. Brian. Where's Brian? Oh, he's also right here.
He's a perennial top qualifier.
Yes.
got your ass beat by Brian. No, I mean, not necessarily. Anyone else comes, everything's different.
Yeah.
You got to play every game. It's not magic.
For sure. And I believe not all these games are in the room, in the arenas right now.
Okay. We'll try and stick to the ones that are in the room.
Yeah.
Evil Dead's up and running.
Evil Dead is up and running. I recommend Movie 1.
Movie 1, okay. What do you start that at the beginning or something?
Yeah, you pick one or the other. I like. I think Movie 2 modes aren't even all coded in yet. So maybe there's maybe if you're really good at those modes, but I like having a bunch of different modes to select from.
Okay.
Or I don't know. I feel the mode and multi-ball, the modes in Movie 1 with the mode and multi-ball stack work pretty well.
Okay.
Much more than the Mode 2 shots, Movie 2 modes.
Is that multi-ball just up the middle, or do you have to hit like something flanking the middle?
There's one that's like the cabin shot, which is very standard, but there's a drop guarding it every time, I think.
Okay.
And then there's the one where it's like you load the shotgun shells and you go downstairs.
Right.
That one's cool. I'm pretty sure both are stackable. I always stack the shotgun with the mode.
Okay.
Or you can just play modes.
And then there's like there's one where it's like cap the ball, lights lock on the right orbit or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's Deadeye multi-ball.
Deadeye.
I don't know all the scores yet. I mean all the rules yet. But yeah, now that it's here and hopefully not getting bought soon, we'll.
I mean, it might be. A lot of people are. That's a pretty rad machine with some pretty funny callouts. Very.
Has a topper too.
It's got a topper. A lot. It's very different from a lot of other machines. You know, I mean, so many of these new games are great. It's kind of like a little wilder, a little funnier.
It's got a button for another flipper.
Got a button for another flipper. Yeah.
The groovy flipper.
It's got a lot going on. It's all
right. So once we see these groups, we'll see where David Green is, and we'll see if who's picking in his thing, and I'll move the rig there.
All right.
And I guess I'll turn the music back on because it's like eerily quiet right now.
Eerie's okay.
We can turn it down though.
Yeah.
That's better.
You know, can the internet hear that music?
They cannot, so don't worry about it.
We can. Let's see what we got here. Okay,
where's David
there's
Green's group?
David Green. See, there he is. Group 6.
With Kane.
David Green,
you and
Destiny
I are in a
and Erica.
All right. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons Pro if you want to tell Justin.
Okay. Oh, look at that Group 8. Group 8. Jonathan, Dennis, and Justin. The check is in the mail. All right, Internet. Jonathan's going to swing the old rig around to whatever Group 6 is going to play. Kane, who you can't see, it's a little bit off the screen, but Kane is player 1 in Group 6. And what that means is Kane is going to pick the game. And then on game 1, the players will play in the order they're listed. Again, so we're going to follow Group 6. So on game 1, they're going to play in whatever game Kane picks. They're going to play in this order: Kane, David, Destiny, Erica. And then game 2, whoever comes in 4th has the option to pick game 2. And then whoever comes in, 3rd can pick their order in game 2, etc. And that's what happened. So So Jonathan is out there with the rig, and he's trying to find out what Kane's pick is. And we're going to take the rig over. He's going to move it. Going to take the rig from over by the snack area, pull it towards where the dance floor used to be. There's actually a high school prom here last weekend. So still some games filled out. There's still good 40 machines in the room, I think. But Jonathan's pulling the rig, and he's following Kane around, and Kane's talking about it with his group. His group's talking about it with Kane. Jonathan's kind of in a holding pattern. He lowered the sails. All right, he lifted the sails back up again, and he's headed right towards a bank of games, including some old classics. I thought he was heading to Super Orbit or Future Spa, but instead of that, he pulled right up into one of my favorites right next door in a little island of classic games. None other than 5-ball Electroco-Mechanical Jungle Queen. That'd be pretty good. Very exciting. Only 25 cents to play. That's nice.
Come on, stay.
No, this is good. Might work. Let's see here. We're going to play.
I had to get through the tiebreaker.
Potter saved him again, actually. Yes. Potter had to win for him to win.
Well, player 3 is nobody. Isn't that strange?
Good fortune.
Nope, that's totally wrong. All right, well, we're going to figure it out, but yeah, we're going to play a little Jungle Queen
that's why
over
Potter
there.
gave you the trophy, right?
Pretty interesting game. It's a game of drop targets. got 5 drop targets on the left, each of them with their own monkey. 5 drop targets on the right, each with their own monkey. And I don't know, it's pretty interesting. We've never seen it before. It's David that's missing. David is player 2.
Let's not get too crazy. I still have to win. Sure you did.
No, it's going to hit it to you.
To pull out some big
Is it $1?
I'm sure.
Must have been tough.
Perfect. There you go. If you want to do it. It says game 2 of 5. Woo! There they are. And Kane is off. Look at that catch on the small flipper. Yeah, it's rare, but you can catch on the small flipper sometimes, and he nudges that ball into a blip. That ain't bad for ball 1. It wasn't amazing, but 13,000. We're going to see plenty of balls less than 13,000. So let's see what David Green can do here. In addition to these monkeys, which add your base bonus, you have these saucers that are worth 5,000 every single time you get them. And if you spell A, B, and C on one ball, you get double bonus for that ball, which is pretty substantial. Can be a pretty substantial boost. You'll see a lot of players basically going for monkeys, going for saucers, and then if they get close, going to complete ABC to try and get that much coveted bonus multiplier. David's only got 2 monkeys left on the left. If you complete an entire 5 bank of monkeys, the rollover lane behind that 5 bank of monkeys becomes lit for 5,000. So that's nice. See what Destiny can do here. A lot of players try to plunge the B just like Destiny did, because you could always come and get A and C down here or up here. But there's only one place to get B, it's right there. So that's why a lot of people try and get off the plunge, which is exactly what she did. Playing for good control here. Making kind of short work of these monkeys. Only 2 left on the right, only 2 left on the left. See if she can pick them off. Nice nudge to keep that ball in play. Again, the saucers are 5,000 at all times. All times are 5, so you always want a saucer. Nice nudge again to keep that in play. She's got 1 monkey on each side. Bam! Got them all down. This is 5,000. That saucer was 5,000. Again, rolling down 5,000. One more. She could actually light an extra ball. This is one of the few games in the room that in tournament play like this, yeah, when you light them both, you can actually play your extra ball. She has extra ball lit here, and she will actually get to play that extra ball if she gets it. The extra ball moves, though. It just moves. So she didn't get an extra ball there. She got a free game. Did not collect the extra ball, but look at that. 1 ball. 54,000. That's a lot. Yeah, pretty good job there. So after 1 ball, Kane 13, David 11. Destiny 54,000, and Erica up to bat. That was a heck of a ball. Trying to look around here. Jonathan and I are playing in the same group, so we'll be doing a lot of tag teaming, tagging off together and on throughout these games. We're going to play 5 games in each group tonight. Wow, Erica also making very short work of these monkeys. She's already down to just 1 left here. You know, it's funny. It hit it and it didn't get it. Hit it but didn't get it. Here's Jonathan.
I assume this is ball 2 unless Kane had the greatest ball 1 ever. It's ball 2. I see scores. Nice in lane. Going for those banks. He wants those drop targets. His lights are right, I think. Bounce, bounce. 1 more on the right. Nice save. Getting those banks. Ooh, nice with the upper flipper there. Wow, in lane, not quite. All right, one bank. Oh, you got it. You could the left bank, the right bank for 5,000. Ugh. No, 5,000 right here. Got it from underneath, like we're all talking about. Oh, he's gonna get 10,000 from below and above. Very nice. Oh, again, 5,000 and another 5,000. Wow.
It's like the World Series of Jungle Queen right here. Unbelievable. Yeah, Destiny put up a little 54. She had extra ball lit for a while, but didn't collect it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, so she could have gone even more. Could have gone even more with that, playing that extra ball that she got. David's like, what have I gotten myself into? I don't know, David. What have you got yourself into the drain, it would appear. Here, Destiny puts up 54. Kane passes. Wow, unbelievable. What, Kane had what, 15 or 13?
He's on the Junior Olympic. I'm sorry.
Pretty good balls. One for Destiny and two for Kane.
Came here to be on the Junior Development team.
Ooh, interesting one. Came firing down at the tip of the left flipper. Let's see how she plays this. Interesting. Even at 3/4 speed, I can't quite tell. She needed to flip the right flipper later after making contact with the left. I'm not sure. That's how fast it all happens. Hey, those replays are 3/4 speed. So that's, you know, slowed down significantly. I still couldn't quite tell how to play that way. Erica's a really good Jungle Queen player as well. She knows, you know, so very experienced players like Erica know that, well, it's safer to start with the top monkeys. Top monkeys tend to send the ball up and, you know, give yourself some time to play, whereas these bottom monkeys can really send the ball back and forth and into the out lanes. Out lanes are to be avoided at all costs. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do.
Ran out of dangers on D&D. Man, I'll tell you, when you plunge and it nicks off the left orbit, I don't know what to do other than slap, I guess. It is not playing nice. But, I knew that before I picked it, so it's not me. But if I lose, I can pick the 2. Nope, unfortunate. Okay. Let's get the B.
I'm creeping 1,000 at a time. It's terrible.
There's Destiny sitting at like, what, I don't know, 50-something K? 57 or something? Oh, only in all 3 too. Nice. Gets the A. Just need that C for double bonus. Nice. Getting those drops. Gets the C, double bonus, huge. Oh, okay. Double bonus. Gonna put you in first. Yep.
My back pass was a little
Super quite tough.
I just wanted to make sure it's still there.
I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Some really tough groups got formed today, so that's good. I like it, including my group. So. As long as if I have a tough group, everyone else has to have a tough group, right? That's how I feel.
Oh my gosh.
That's like this almost the same thing that happened to Kane. All right, we're at ball 4, not quite getting the B. C coming off the edge here. Ooh, that bounce was almost dangerous, but He's cleared it. Here we go. Little flipper hop there. Makes it hard to shoot from the left, probably. 5,000 right there. Yeah, I had to take that shot. That was dangerous. So I had to do it. All right, 90,000 for 4 balls. Let's go, David. Find that B.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Getting those bonus advances. Needs the B up there though. Almost has cleared the right drop for the bank to be 5,000 over there. For the 5,000 shot to light. Just needs one more drop on the right.
He's run around a lot of those.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't had as much luck as some other people. Wow.
Oh, a little more nudge there. Than you would have saved
Side to side action.
Yep, side to side. Very bad.
Am I up on DD? I can't see. Yes.
Wow. A mixed bag on the old Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, you really do want to try and get one of the letters. You know, Destiny started the game by plunging the B, which you want to repeat every ball if you can, but sometimes the ball just gets none of the above. The nice thing about Baby and C is it's 500 points plus bonus advance. You know. Base bonus maxes at 15, and most of the time you don't get there. So you want those base bonus advances from monkeys, top rollover lanes. And again, if on a ball you spell A, B, and C, you get double bonus. Fifth ball, automatic double bonus, and spelling A, B, and C does not grant you any extra boost. But you know, here we are on ball. Oh, I don't know what ball 3. Good score for ball 3. So you want every bit of bonus and boost you can get. A little early on the flip with the left flipper there, unfortunately. After I think, oh no, I'm sorry, it's after 4 balls. So after 4 balls, we got 90, 46, 83, and 41. Pretty close here, pretty close. Yeah, it's still good to plunge the B, but there's no extra bonus on ball 5 for getting ABC because you're automatically granted double bonus. Makes all these monkey targets just all that much more valuable instead of one bonus advance being 1,000. If you don't tell, one bonus advance is 2,000, and that's down the middle. Nothing he can do there once it started floating. He breaks the 6-digit barrier with 105,320. Here is last season's champion, David Green, CA, ball 5, automatic double bonus back against the wall, misses every single letter on the playfield. Comes down the left, over to the right, bam, 1, 2, 3, 3 monkeys and counting. How does he play the ball when it comes down, little flipper or big? Glances off the little flipper across to the big, more monkeys for David. Base bonus only at 4,000, but he has 7 targets down. Why is that? Well, it's because this is an electromechanical machine, so if you hit 2 down at once, it only gives you credit for 1 because electromechanical machines can only register 1 switch at a time. He made it to 63-7. He's going to get either 3rd or 4th, and it will be up to Erica to decide which one. Now, Destiny controlling her destiny. She would like another 22,000 to pass Kane and get into 1st. I believe it is not leaning heavily. Well, maybe it is. You know, I had not seen that. It is very rare to find an unlevel game at Captain's, but you know what? Yeah, it is, huh? Maybe this has got a hard right lean. Oh, yeah. That was very perceptive of you. I didn't notice it, but you're right, D. Goldberg. That is leaning right, exactly as you say. Yeah, so this game just moved. Probably something really weird happened. No, during the rally, no. Very, very rare to find unlevel games here at Captain's, I would have to say. Very rare. I guess sometimes once they just move, they you know, what will happen sometimes is they will move, and then depending on how they're set up, maybe they have tiles under the back or something like that. They can shift and get on level, but for the most part, those here are pretty level. Adams, Dowlin, and Flash Gordon. You know, I remember something about Flash Gordon, but not Adams or dialed in. You know, D. Goldberg has noticed a heavy lean to the right on this, and sure enough,
Guess you should tell Cece.
how rare it is that we have. How rare it is that the game very level here in general.
Well, I think it's because the showroom was reconfigured. Like this stream barely. I got this stream working 10 minutes before we started. So.
But I think CC never knows a game without level.
No, she does. Wizard was
only for street ball.
No, Wizard was not leveled. Half my practice on Wizard was unleveled. That was probably part of my problem. I'm gonna make excuses now. I should have waited for her to level the game before practicing Wizard. The games got moved because of all the events going on. So it's street ball on some of the games, but the Potter wall, I think they're all pretty level, which is why half the league is right over there right now.
Good job, Destiny. I think you play your. It says play extra well. So like CC said,
Also,
it says.
is the left shot on D&D when the shield is up actually supposed to line up with either the ramp or the orbit? Because out of like 5 copies I played, only one of them actually does that. The shield on the shield generally lines up for the like ramp / left orbit, but on the terms of like the shot from the left, it never lines up. It lines up to like nothing in all the other in most of the copies I played. So I don't know what people are saying about how you can line up both ways. I mean, it's probably good that it doesn't work both ways because that would make the game too easy probably. So. But I like easy. That's why I picked D&D. All right, double bonus.
Well, I couldn't catch Jonathan on D&D, but will Justin?
Possibly.
It remains to be seen. She got to 135.
That's good.
Pretty strong.
Pretty good.
Pretty strong. Erica doesn't mind any of this stuff as long as it comes to a flipper, you know? I mean, as long as she's still alive.
No tilt.
As long as she's still alive, she doesn't mind the ball kind of doodling around and not hitting anything. As long as it eventually comes to a flipper, gives her a chance. There she picks up a couple more drops. You know, double bonus. She's not getting the saucer, but the ball's still alive. More drops, double bonus. The ball's coming to the flipper. She's doing okay. A little side-to-side action, that ends it, but is she going to... Yeah, she's going to pass David Green CA, so... Big first for Destiny, big second for Kane.
Dennis agrees. Ask. Why don't you want to come in here and talk?
Yeah, it was a hard lean to the right. He was right, yeah. You know, I didn't notice it, but D. Goldberg said, you know what, that thing leans hard to the right, and as soon as he said I took a look, absolutely right, it does lean.
Well, okay, first off.
Very unusual. I said it's very unusual for a game here to lead.
Well, first off, this circle is all eyeballed.
Okay, you just
because
eyeball
it's a temporary thing. They're going to be in
they're
here.
They're going to move again.
They're going to be here for less than 10 days.
Okay, we're moving again. I see.
We're having a car show on the 10th in here. That circle's going out. I literally put them in because I didn't want it to be bare in here for
nice
those 10 days.
It's nice to have them.
So they are eyeballed.
Okay.
But I thought it was weird that you really can't tell that it's, I don't know, unless you're just watching the ball flow. But
we were watching. I was like, boy.
I mean, you don't know how much spin is on it.
It's leaning a bit.
Hit the move button.
But I mean, the rig is crooked. The rig's crooked. The camera's crooked.
I'll be back, Internet. Okay, I like Paragon.
Where's he going? Why is he going all the way over there for Paragon? Paragon's in that circle. Oh, I gotcha. All right, so I just heard you talking some smack in here, Dustin, so I had to come in here and clarify. So that was all. I'm playing Jackpot right now, but it's not my turn yet. And during the rally, they weren't that unlevel. And if they were unlevel, it's because players were throwing them, because I leveled that stuff. And Hillary. So. All right, we'll keep observing. Hope you make it down here soon again.
We're in for a treat, Internet. It's Metallica Remastered. It's a remastered version of Metallica. It's like a premium or limited edition. You're telling the truth, D-Go Boy. It was a very good observation, actually. You're absolutely right. That's leaning right. A very sharp observation by you. We're going to go over to Aerosmith. It's a really great game and a lot of rules. Correct. A lot of rules in modern games like Venom and tons of other games. Sorry, I got distracted. Metallica. Yeah, a lot of Metallica was basically just such a good game that they remade it, and really a lot has been added. One of the best things about the game is the new graphics user interface, which tells you at every point how close are you to crank it up, and how close are you to Grave Marker multi-ball, Coffin Lock, Electric Chair multi-ball, and even Snake multi-ball. All there really easy
Dustin,
to see.
did you fill out the feedback form for the rally? Because that is actually good feedback.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know until I was saying it to us.
Did you fill out the feedback form? I don't know if you cared enough. Some people told me they straight up didn't care.
I love feedback.
If you didn't care, you don't have to fill it out. But if you do care, I highly recommend.
I mean, I'm always looking to make things better. That's like what I'm supposed to do on
say
this
what
planet.
worked, what didn't work. They're playing Metallica, right? But I have no idea what their order is. Do you know what their order is?
I don't, but it's David Green first. If I had to guess, that would mean Erica fourth, Kane third, Destiny second. That's my guess.
All right, let's see what happens.
Okay, good. Thank you, Dustin. Appreciate that.
Destiny definitely likes. David Green definitely likes this game.
It's a nice game. It shoots.
I'm probably up on Paragon. Oh, I'm not up on Paragon yet. So
how long can it be?
Well, I'm up now.
Yeah. Yes, a smooth shooter. Smooth shooter. This Metallica Remastered. For those of you who play this or the original Metallica, you know that one of the main elements of the game is the Sparky multi-ball, which you get by hitting Sparky enough. There's also a Grave Marker multi-ball, which you get by clearing these inline drop targets and hitting the Grave Marker behind them. Much longer plan is to get to Coffin multi-ball. There's the Coffin captive ball is underneath this, right behind this hammer. And if you hit Coffin enough times, it will lock a ball with the hammer the next time you shoot it there. And then also there's the Snake multi-ball by either shooting the snake to open its mouth or by shooting a snake-labeled shot on the playfield to open the snake's mouth. You can then put a ball in snake, collect a letter in snake, and work your way towards snake multi-ball.
Yes, I'm going to be picking the next game at this rate. And the flipper's still doing that thing, the left flipper. It's not like screwed in or whatever. It wobbles. I don't know how to describe it. So if you catch on it, it like depresses more than it should. I'm not sure why this game is in this room, but whatever. I didn't have a choice on this island. Okay, we have a D&D premium. So. Ball save. So does this actually go around? Does the plunge on this actually still hit something on the left orbit or the right orbit? Have we figured that out? We do not have a Kong or a Dune, but they're coming, is what I've been told. Don't worry, when they're here, it'll be posted on the social networks and blah blah blah. And people will come here and play, and I'm sure there'll be a stream. Someone will do a stream. Might not be me, but someone will. But yeah, the great thing about having multiple copies of the same game is you can pick them twice and leave. So you can play like Foo Fighters Pro and Foo Fighters Premium. Which they are different enough. Actually, D&D Premium, am I still going to go for Tavern Brawl? I think the answer is still yes.
tougher game, though, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
The dungeon crawl coming up in the middle messes things up. So
Yeah.
in a way, you're probably you're going to be locked into going for it. All right, nice nudge.
Because you're going to be more
Likely-
forced to take that dungeon crawl.
exactly.
But you're never locked into Gelatinous Cube. You really got to go for that.
That's true.
I don't get that at random.
Right. But
Tell you what.
you should go for it because they up this score.
I like that.
All right, one shot away from Sparky.
Sparkage.
What's the actual name? Electric chair multi-ball? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's electric chair multi-ball. That's right. Which is the electric chair is adorned by Sparky. Sparky, the character, doing the chair there, getting electrocuted time and time again. Yeah, so here we are. You know, anytime you start a multi-ball in Metallica, you want to complete all the flashing 72 guitar picks. So you can see she has one solid, but 3 flashing. If she manages to get all 3 all 4 of the guitar picks solid, she has 2 solid, she has 3 polished, she needs 1 more. That'll open up the snake to capture a ball, give 2x playfield for 20 seconds, and add a ball with a ball save. So she would love to hit this 4th guitar pick, make it solid, and put a ball in the snake for 2x playfield, capture a ball, and add a ball. Let's see if she can find it here. She's down to 2 balls. Electric chair is a 3-ball multi-ball at the start. She's down to 2 balls, but again, there is an add a ball available by completing the guitar picks and putting a ball into the snake. But she still needs 1 more guitar pick to complete. She's not going to get it. That's okay. She locks the ball for Coffin, but I think it's hard to get to Coffin. You got to lock 3 balls, and if you take a look up here, this is saying her next. Oh, you can't see it. Her next lock for Coffin is another 10 hits away.
Okay, so if you included in that feedback, hopefully we will remember that next time. I'll try and remember it too. How about leveling? So I assume she played her multi-ball because the Sparky meter reset. It looks like her multi-ball lasted about as long as my Paragon game, so unfortunate. So what, we're in 72 seasons it looks like, and now we have Cross multi-ball? What is this? Brave multi-ball. I don't know all the names. I give them all nicknames, internet, I'm sorry. But yeah, Grave Marker, there. The great thing about this game is it tells you now with the cool LCD display. Okay, we are out of it, it looks like. We are getting, oh, did she start hardwired? All her shots are blinking. But the Poncho, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Now we're in 72 seasons. Wow, getting towards Coffin. That's a lot of play. Nice nudge. Ball save. You have outlane ball save because it's I think on this one it's 6 grave markers. Oh no, it's back to it's 6 grave markers, but it's back to the you use them independently now, which is good. That was unfortunate, but it's okay. Gotta get some more quarters. So we play D&D Premium. That's my plan. Gah. All right, ball save. Nice. All right, he's 1 shot away from what you call it, electric chair. There we go.
Boy, that Justin's pretty good at parry out. I was looking to see what he's doing. He's pretty good at it. Just not putting the ball at risk. which is not easy to do on Paragon. So, electric chair multi-ball. He only has one flashing guitar pick. So this is a very advantageous situation to only have to hit one flashing guitar pick to open that snake for 2x scoring. Add a ball save, capture a ball. And it doesn't look like he has any idea. But he picked a game, so he must, right? Backhand. No, he doesn't know what he's doing. This is very backhanded.
You're up.
I don't think he knows what he's doing, Jonathan. He's got one pick left. He's clearly not shooting it.
He doesn't know that. Oh, I disabled the save progress, so you can't actually see. Yes, and I turned on comp mode, so it's like doubly locked. So yeah, I don't think David Green knows, but it doesn't matter because didn't he get the last pick right there? No, he didn't. All right, 21 million, gets the super jackpot. All right, I gotta pick a game, hold on. you can't hear me. That's okay. I was saying the scoop is super mean on this. So anytime you lock a ball for coffin prey, the scoop is super messed up. Dennis didn't tell me he muted it, so I guess I should assume. I was saying that Destiny should know how to play this because I believe she's played the original. Like, I think Paul or somebody they know owns this game. At least the original. Maybe also the remake. Damn, Dennis is blowing up D&D. This could have been a mistake. No, that's fine. Wow, that almost came back, but meh. I will actually need to go turn on the air conditioning. Actually, I'll be right back.
Sometimes we're muted, and sometimes we're not. Yeah, we can see here Dave's got the old Fuel 2X playfield lit here. Actually, he's got bonus collect lit right here at the drain. Okay, it's a game. 41, he's in the lead, 41.5. I wouldn't have shot the drain, but, he gives bonus. But yeah, he was well poised there. 2X playfield's always great. It's like doing whatever you're doing twice over, except you only have to do it once. Yeah, like a really, the higher level strategies, you get that multi-ball so you can get that 2X playfield from the snake and then also get the 2X playfield from fuel. And you really get some points can really blow up. You get yourself a nice 4X playfield during multi-ball. You're pretty good, I'm not going to lie. A good save there. That looks like a oh my God, so many balls right in the tips. A lot of these balls just can come to the tips. It's still game pinball. There's one comes down to the tips, right down the middle. Look, right down the middle, off the tips. Good save twice over, and then into the out lane. That's unfortunate. She was well poised to pass, but didn't manage to do it. Best she can do is third. Here's Kane. Kane's a big hitter. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's going to see what he can do. Not too close to multi-ball. That's the bad thing. To get grave marker multi-ball, you got to get 1, 2, 3 down and hit the cross behind. The problem is, suppose you get 1, 2 down, 1, 2, 3 down, whatever in a previous ball. The ball drains and you come back to your next ball, they pop right back up. So it doesn't do you any good if you had some progress towards grave marker. It turns into no progress. But through diligent electric chairery, he got it. Now, how did he get there so quickly? Well, you need like a bunch of hits on Sparky, but if you hit him exactly center, counts as 2. So that's why he was able to drain this electric chair number down to 0 so quickly. He got a couple of shots, I think, from two hits. Just like everyone else, he's in the multi-ball and he's thinking about his guitar picks here. He wants this one and this one and this one. So he's got a long way to go, but 2X playfield is so lucrative, he'll probably try to do it. The shots are jackpots a lot. Sparky's a jackpot. Got 2 picks left to take. See, there's a jackpot. What's it worth? Let's have a look. 1.6. Imagine it doubled. 3.2. 3.3. Imagine it quadrupled. 6.4, 6.5, 6.7, depending on where he gets it. So those playfield multiples are great. Unfortunately for Kane, he's out of multi-ball, and he's still back at 16 million. Now what? Yeah. Thinking the same thing as you. You are not close to grave marker. What are you going to do? Go to hardwired? He gets all 5 of these solid. All 4 of them solid? No, all 5 solid. He gets hardwired. He was 1 shot away from playing hardwired. I guess that's what he went for. It was absolutely the thing that he was closest to, was hardwired, so a reasonable attempt. He's going to end up 4th here, and here's Erica. She's in 2nd right now, and can only get 1st or 2nd, so she's going to try and get another 13 million. See if she can pass David Green CA. Good chance she goes Sparky. It's funny, she's nowhere near crank it up because she doesn't have enough snakes and no snake shot slot. Okay, she'll take 2nd. I mean, that's solid. So David's going to jump to 8. Erica's going to jump to 8. Destiny's going to jump to 10. And unfortunately for Kane, he's going to be at 6. Still pretty close after 2. I'm going to go chat with the folks. And then we're going to have to abandon you for a minute, but we're going to be back shortly. All right, it's an exciting development here. Now, whoever gets last in the game has the option to pick the next game, but they have other options. They could also pick their position on the next game. So, what happened here, let me check that player cam and then we'll be back. I'm going to wiggle some wires here, see if I can bring this player camera. What have we got? We'll have to wait for Jonathan. Good luck. All right, Internet, we're going to have to wait for Jonathan to get that player cam. But, so, you know, Kane actually decided, hey, I'm going to go 4th. Okay. And then Destiny got to pick the game, and she picked a Super Orbit. She went old school. This is Destiny. And Kane picked to go last. And I suspect, what do I suspect? David Green won the game, so I bet he's going to play 2nd. I think Erica's going to go 3rd is what we got here. So that's a decent first ball here by Destiny. Pretty interesting game. Yeah, pretty interesting game. It's a very bonus-oriented game, as so many games of this era are. So spinner can advance bonus. Driving the ball all the way back here can advance, give you points in advance bonus. So there, enough spinner clicks gives you 1 bonus advance. So if you spin, you get more and more bonus advances. I I forget here. How do you get bonus multiplier? It's like, oh, you got to drive this all the way back. Yeah, if you drive this all the way back, you get 2x bonus, which can be a big deal because there's really a lot of points to be had in bonus. Other than bonus, again, each bonus advance is 10,000. Other than bonus, you can get 10,000s a bunch of ways. Like lit pop bumpers are 10,000. Unlit pop bumpers are 1,000. And again, you get a lot of points by driving back in this very target. It can be dangerous, but for the most part, it's not that dangerous. So after 1 ball each, we got Destiny with 340, David Green with almost 230. I think Erica's up here. Yeah, I think she is. Yeah, I mean, it's let's see. Look at this is what we got here. So it's very unusual. Kane lost, but he picked to go 4th.
Fine.
Yeah. Destiny picked Super Orbit. And there you go.
It's not even in the list of arenas.
Not even in the list. That's how amazing the game is. In addition, I could not recover the player cam. I wiggled every wire related.
Okay. We'll just deal with it some other time.
Yeah, but this is unfortunately Erica had a little house ball. Maybe I can catch the end of that here. How did this go down here? So ordinary plunge, getting some 10,000. Got. Yeah, just kind of right down the middle.
So what's the order? Erica's third.
Erica's third. That's right. We got Destiny, followed by David Green, followed by Erica, followed by Kane.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, you know, these pop bumpers being 10,000 can really be good points. These lit pop bumpers being 10. Oh, there's a center post. That was a spectacular chill maneuver center post by King. Wow, that was over the top. That was pretty freaking amazing.
I will look at the player cam between games. Let's say that. All I can say about my D&D game is I got to Tavern Brawl and then I got psyched out by the premium popping up the thing in the middle, spooking me. Not ready for that. Nice. Oh, didn't even get the inlay. Wait, Erica's player 1. This is not... Oh, this is because we're on the wrong game. Okay. Oh, I know what happened. It's because we had to add the arena, so everything got messed up. So, hold on, internet. It's like a bug in match play. There it is.
See what bites.
These are also not the right play orders. Erica was clearly player 1. But I'll fix that. I will fix it in a moment. You good? I think Destiny's player is great. Okay. Spinner, always a good plan.
Be good. Be good.
Is it the in lane that it lights bonus?
Yeah.
Collect in the upper right? Okay. All right.
No, we couldn't get this order up, huh? I'm sure Jonathan explained what's going on, but again, it's Destiny here, followed by David, followed by Erica, followed by Kane. Sorry we don't got that player cam. We'll get there. We'll get you hooked up, internet. So we got Erica here, house ball 1. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Like I said, that very target can be juicy, but you gotta hit it. And lit pops, 10,000. Unlit, 1,000. And it's these, oh, nice little Lazarus ball. Thank you. The slings are changing which ones are lit. And like the middle rollover changes which ones are lit. Yeah, that middle rollover is all right, 'cause that's like advanced bonus and 10,000 there. So you can see her bonus is up to 140. If she were to drive this all the way back, that would give double bonus. But she's up to 170. She's at the max base bonus of 190,000. Hello. So yeah. So okay, let's take another 190,000 bonus. Thank you very much. So 576, not too bad. Not too bad. Again, Erica is second, and Destiny is first. And here's Kane. We'd love to see that ball on a flipper. There we go. Didn't quite get a solid shot. Yeah, you can see he wants that shot. I like the choice. You know, he didn't manage to execute it. Blah, you drive that thing back. Give me that double bonus. Give me bonus advance and give me points. It gives you all those things. You drive it all the way back. You get big points, big bonus advance, and double bonus. So anyway, Kane in fourth, Destiny in first. Oh, house ball. I mean, she's ahead of everybody, but it opens the door. Not what she wanted. You know, you can get a house ball. A lot of these old games, you can get house balls. Just a fact of pinball life. Oh, what a center post. What nerves of steel. Like David can see it. You can backhand the very target. Yeah, you can do it. You probably can't get it all the way back from a backhand, but you still get some bonus advance at some point, so why not take it? A lot of people from the left on the fly like that will go through this spinner to try and advance their base bonus, you know, click at a time. Like that. And you put the ball up into the pops. The lid pops are 10K each. That was an interesting drop there. He just passes Erica. Sorry, just passes Destiny. It's kind of a curious drop. Replay it, but curious drop. But he passes Destiny. Let's see if Erica can pass them both. I'm a bad predictor. I don't want to jinx anyone, but I think she's gonna do it. I think she will pass them both. But I don't want to jinx anything. She's a great player. Oh, okay. 10K per pop there, though. See, those lit pops are 10K. Do I want some 10Ks? Yeah, I think so. Thank you very much. More bonus. Spinner, good play. Back up top, okay. Right now the pops are only 1K each. Good play again off the tips. Yes, please keep that ball alive. Staying alive. Okay, yeah, light a pop there. 40,000 base. Okay, now she doesn't tilt, she's gonna pass. She passes. That's a bonus collect is what that is. So this is always a bonus collect. So Erica pulls into the lead here. Okay, down the middle, looked like it was going to be a center post, but big ball by Erica to pull herself into first. I mean, Destiny had such great ball 1 and ball 2, but she just got housed out on ball 3, so she's going to be at best third. Erica solid holding on first. David Green just narrowly ahead of Erica for third. I mean, you know, Kane gets 700, he jumps 2 places. You know, from fourth to second. So let's see if he can do that. Probably gonna be. Oh, he's out. I forgot. Final ball's automatic double bonus. Final ball's automatic double bonus, like so many games in this era are. So Erica with a nice win there. Gonna be followed by David Green, followed by Erica, followed by Kane. Kane, you didn't pick the game. No one to blame but yourself. We will be back.
I got the order on this one. Okay. It's not that player group. It is this player group. I believe it's this. So many groups. It's all messed up. Okay. It's fine. I'll fix this. I'll fix this the old-fashioned way. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. It's all do it the old-fashioned way, which is Valley Game Show. There we go. Show points. That would probably also help. Pretty evenly matched group so far. So shooting up the middle, pretty good. Shooting up the middle, pretty good. Spins you around the wheel. First, after you spin once, you land on one of these spaces. These white spaces count as a space, by the way. As long as the nudge is lit, when you shoot the center ramp again, you'll move only one spot up. Sometimes you want to strategically nudge to get these white awards, which are generally better than the pie awards. I think there's a multiplier on the pie awards for that in lane. You can also pick up letters. You can spot your letters too by hitting the orbits when the certain things are lit. Where's the other orbit? It's somewhere over here. The thing is, the prize is hanging on this ramp. Normally they stay between balls, but not with these settings. They're gone after that. I'll be back.
Easy. Oh my God.
All right, listen to the Pins and Pirates stream and take our advice on a dark and stormy night, Internet. When some wild-eyed, 8-foot-tall psycho grabs your neck and taps the back of your favorite head up against a barroom wall, looks you straight in the eye and asks you, have you paid your dues? Well, you just stare that big old sucker right back in the eye and you remember what old Dennis Eichhorn says at a time like that. Have you paid your dues, Dennis? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
Excellent. Wow, that's a great drop catch to get control.
Yeah, it's very important to play for control here. A lot of dead bounce opportunities, a lot of rollover ski pass opportunities just like that one. And certainly a legit way to play is up the middle all day. That's how I play, but you know, there's other strategies that you sometimes employ.
The cars, I didn't mention it yet,
Yeah,
but
you like the car.
Upper left, we figured out the car bonus stays between balls. So if you get it to, like, say 500,000, and then on ball 2 starts at 500.
600,
Okay.
700? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, up the middle gives you some award, and then if you shoot right up the middle again, it'll step one over. If you wait a while before going up the middle, it'll spin the wheel and you'll end up on some random award. You really want like $1 million or a double 2 million hurry up over here. Let's see what he gets. Oh, he missed it, but yeah, see, play for control. This game's a lot about playing for control. Ball comes to flipper, try and control the ball, see? Catch that thing, and now just rest. Wait for the ball to come to a complete rest. You don't have to shoot it while it's on the fly. Spin the wheel again, 50,000, that's fine. He's not too near to any other big award, so he's kind of shooting elsewhere. That's a nice save. Wow, that's a nice save by him.
Got a letter, but I was saying, yeah, normally multi-ball is good points because you can shoot the ramp. Well, it can't be good points. You don't have a ball save or anything. It's only 2 balls. But normally the prizes stay on the ramp, but they don't stay on this version. But you can still see some multi-balls. Destiny doing very well for her first league back. I don't think she's played here forever. Collecting prizes still gives you points, but you have to take this return. So we'll see what happens. Survived, always good. Spotted another letter. Okay. We got 2 prizes on the right there. Maybe 3, because the car light is out. I think he went for it. Car is like 100,000, 200,000. Nice. Nice. Let's see what we got. TV, trip, And the truck. Does he have the car? He does not. So he needs to shoot. He wants multi-ball. He needs to shoot. I can't anymore. Those are all gone, by the way. These are all gone. But one shot here. There's the drop here. Once you drop it down, you have the car, I think. Or maybe you drop it down and shoot back here to get the car. Something like that. But honestly, in ball one, I just do this all day. Hope for the best. You can back. Well, actually, that's not true. I haven't played it since it got moved. Do we know if we can backhand this shot?
I don't know. Yeah, it's been a minute.
You could when it was over here, but I don't know now that it got moved.
It's worth a try, though.
It is.
Because it's a nice, the ball goes a little slower on a backhand than a forehand.
Yeah.
Feet out of there may not be that bad, so it's worth a shot. Does Destiny have 5,000 for few balls? No, she has a missing digit.
I think she has a missing digit.
Yeah, well, you can't have all your digits all the time, who can? Digititis. Okay, Erica. Getting ready. Nice, that's the skill shot there, getting the center one. Oh my god. No ball save, pretty brutal. Got 2x bonus, but I'm not very happy with that houser. That's the thing in this game. If you don't put the ball up the ramp, and of course on the plunge you can't, the ball's inherently going to be out of control. Like right there, in the pops, out of control. Great.
That was lame. House ball. All right, so we have David Green. Gonna shoot the center, my guess. He definitely wants to spin. Oh, that's good. Power bonus. He should nudge, yeah. One more nudge, and I think it's like $1 million. Shot the ramp instead. Could have done the ski pass over. A lot of people like to shoot from the right after a ski pass on this game. His nudge is now gone, which is unfortunate, because I think if he had nudged one more over, would have been some points. I think that's $1 million light. Maybe I'm wrong. If not, it might be the light 2 million hurry-up shot, sort of. All right, we're going ramp. He doesn't have a prize, so it's dangerous. Okay. Yeah, he was like, I think, one nudge away from one of those white circles.
White circles are what you want. Pretty low scoring game so far. Pretty big opportunity for Kane here with 2 balls left to play when everyone else only has 1 ball left. He could get some nudging, some spinning, some nudging, get that $1 million. Could be pretty big. Good save, good double save. Wow, that was treachery. He knows he got away with it. Good play. So he rolls it over here. See that? There's the flipper skills, controlling the ball. These things are very important. Yeah, so if he hits it up there quickly enough, he's going to get the $1 million. See? And he pulls into the lead just like that. Because the spin put it right here, which was 1 click away from the 1 million white circle. So when he put it back up there quickly enough, when nudge was lit, instead of spin, it nudged it 1 over, 1 click around the wheel. That's why he collected the $1 million, and that's why he's in the lead here. So, I don't know, he must know a bunch of other things because he has the Googleplex. How does he have 3 million? I missed it. I missed the internet where that extra 2 million came from. Huh. Well, he's way ahead. Maybe I missed out on ball 1 and I was confused about his score. Maybe he came into this ball with over $1 million, not 170,000. That was a nice save, followed by a snap and rain. Let's see it here. Good save right here. He drops it. He saves it. And he slam dunks it right down the drain. Well, he's well ahead. He might not even have to play his last ball. But we will see what the other players have to say about that. Destiny, who chose Game Show, up to the plate. She knows what she's doing. She wouldn't pick it if she didn't. Let's see what she can come up with here. Let's get up to $1 million. Let's get up the middle and try and collect $1 million or more here. Good. See her play for control there? Okay. Up the $1 million. Where's it going to stop? Oh, she stopped at the super double 2 million hurry up. So she stopped the perfect spot, but 4 million, which is lit on ball 3. It's 2 million hurry ups. She started with 1 2 million hurry up here, which would have been followed by a 2 million hurry up there. Didn't collect them. She hit the 4 million. She had a shot. She hit it.
Okay.
She got the 4 million. Had a shot. Didn't collect.
Okay. So have we determined that some of the numbers are out, or the camera's just not picking them up? One or the other. All right, got the car. I would like to see some more collects. We're just shooting the lights. Nice nudge. That's good. That'll be a car. Car's worth 200 or 100? 100, I think? 200. Nice. Some good points. Okay. I don't know what their scores are, to be honest. I think some numbers are clearly not being picked up on the camera or something. Because she obviously got 200,000, so she has to have more than just this. So some numbers are missing from these scores, right?
Yeah, what's going on there?
Maybe the camera?
Possible.
Or are they just not displaying? Okay.
I don't know what's going on there. Up to me. Boom! Extra ball is like 0 points. Oh, no, maybe it's a real extra ball. Actually, this game has a weird feature that I think even if it gives you points for extra balls, it lights this light, but you might not have an extra ball. You gotta be really careful not to play out of turn. So is it a real extra ball or not a real extra ball? Okay, it's not a real extra ball. Okay. But I think it's a long way. So, I don't know what they got here. I think this is 1.4, 1.3, and under $1 million, and over 3 million. So I think we got ourselves a Kane finally with a win, Destiny with a surprise loss, and we'll see where they go. Whoa, Nelly. Old school. New school, old school, middle school, high school.
It's going to be Destiny, David, Kane. No, Destiny, Kane, David.
DKDE.
What about a floppy disk?
If you need a rolling, talk to CC.
You know what a floppy disk is? You know, like the save icon for documents?
All right. Kane. It was Erica was fourth. Destiny's first.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I just can't
Yeah.
remember. Kane is third. I don't remember. Destiny, Kane. I think it's Destiny, Kane. This is their last game.
Oh wow, time's flying.
Well, they've been playing very short. I mean, like short-term games, like potentially shorter games.
Yeah. Oh, nice save there. Yeah, quite a weird configuration here with the 2 mini flippers here. Okay, 2 mini flippers, but then posts underneath these mini flippers. Oh, that's great nudging to keep it alive. Wow. Yeah, you got mini flippers with posts underneath them. Very weird configuration, but that's what you're working with here. So when she goes through these here, she's lighting these pop bumpers for 10 for the rest of the game. So, it's a good thing.
Lame. Lipped 5 saucers to Jungle Queen. Worst. Wow, almost a good skill point. Yep, and I was like, that looks like almost a really good skill shot. But she had 500 points. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is only 3 balls, just so everybody understands. Da-da-da-da. All right. We played 3 modern Sterns. I mean, I picked Dungeons and Dragons twice on purpose. So. Justin picked Paragon and Jungle Queen. Right. But we're on Jaws now, so that's what I meant for the set of 5. This is our last game is Jaws. Yeah. Nice shot for the 200 points. So this 200 point is sort of your like goal. It like strobes between these 3 places, and you want to hit it like that. Good points. Solid. I definitely think the saucer's the hardest. The in lanes will change it too, I think. Certain things change that before that goes. Ooh. Nice. In lane. Gets it now. It's only 50 right now, I think. Oh, he's going to collect stuff. You definitely, I feel, only want 3 lights. Oh, that was there was no saving that. That was Gonzo. This was Gonzo. The way this came out off the right side, that was gone. It's gone. The flippers are too small.
Small flippers.
But he has 3 pop bumpers. He has 3 of the in lanes of top lit, which is what you want. Because he shot the saucer, it didn't reset his anything.
Okay.
So he gets to keep all that progress. All that lack of progress. All that board state, we'll say.
Board state. I keep the price. A lot of 10-point pop bumpers available.
Yes, and he got a bunch because they were 3 of them were lit.
And if you keep getting in there, you keep getting 10 points.
Yeah. He also got a bunch of 200, a couple 200.
Wow, that's right down the dead center.
That's unfortunate.
All right. Wow, close group.
It is a close group.
Tough group.
I don't know if I approved the scores from the last game. I think it happened. I think those are the scores. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're even.
Oh, yeah.
Destiny also with 3 pops lit.
That's the board state I like. I think there might be some reasoning for you want to keep doing it, resetting them over and over, but I get up here so few and far between that getting extra, like, getting these more than, like, getting more than 3 a game is difficult.
Yeah. We saw there, she was going back and forth. She was picking up a lot of 10 points rollover targets as well. So that's nice. See, look at these 10s add up. 10-point pops, 10-point rollovers. It all adds up. It all adds up. Good save there. Again, the lit yellow shot, if you get a dead center, is 200. As Jonathan likes to say, there's always good things in the saucer. So she could backhand that, which she tried, came up short and nubbed the heel of the sling, the foot of the sling, I guess. 13.9, no bonus. No bonus in the game. 13.90 after 2. That's pretty good. Let's see what King can do. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good chill maneuver there. Good chill maneuver. Just let that thing go off the post. Wow, well played. And you can control the ball in this game. Like, not always, but you can play for control. Just because it's mini flippers. Oh, crud. Just because it's mini flippers doesn't mean you can't trap. Let's see what happened here. He was surprised by the result, as was I. Huh. I think he needed to flip because it was on the flipper. So he was hoping it would be off the post over here. But I think since it was off the tip of the flipper, it was tipped down. So I think when it's touching the flipper like that, maybe this means you have to flip. Maybe. I don't know. I wish I knew. So you can. That's a rollover. That's a legit flipper skill with mini flippers. He took the rollover. Ball came whipping down the in lane. He just held it up. Let the ball roll over. The shots are really hard to find on this game, though, too. I think what is it? Everything. It's you end up shooting early on everything. Ooh, that was not what he wanted. Wow. Might have been spinning a bit. I don't know. It looked kind of weird. Looked like it kind of hit the tip and I came center. Erica has 2 balls left. Everyone else only has 1, so she has a lower score than everybody, but she has 2 balls left. Let's see what she can come up with here. Good play. Cross to the left flipper. Oh, that was a good try. That's weird. Gosh. What did this ball do when it first came down to the tip of the right flipper right here? What does it do? It's fascinating because she kind of got the flipper up before the ball got there and it played off the post and was still a little alive. I guess flip later? Wait till the ball gets the flipper. When the ball's on a trajectory like this, you want to flip. You want to strike the ball, you know, when the flipper's perpendicular to the trajectory. So a little early. Destiny padding her lead here.
Player 2, you're up.
All right. Destiny at like 1.5 or something more, I saw. There's no bonus in this game, so you can just tilt. Did you see his face? It was so great. And for a brief moment, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." Unfortunate.
Player 3, your turn.
Okay. Honestly, the only time I get this shot is when you do something like bounce it off here and then come back.
1,500 is what you have.
I feel like that's more likely to happen than actually plunging into it. Not that I haven't seen people plunge into it, but I've seen much more bounce off one of the other lanes into the shot, into the middle there. Whoa, that was rough. That was quite the return on the pop bumpers. That like shot it down the middle. Woof. That's pinball moment right there. Okay. That's pinball. All right. Okay. So I'm guessing this is clear. This is ball 3. Ooh. All right. Erica going for the skill shot, looking like the soft plunge in. Okay, now we're going for a lit lane. Good. Got it. Ooh. Bounce off something and saved. Got 200. Come on, another couple. Oh, no. Oh, almost. Yeah, I don't know. The small flippers also confuse me. All right, I think that's it. I think Destiny will take that one. We will go here and see what else is going on. I don't know what other games are going on right now. My group is still playing Jaws. Top group is picking a game. We can go there. We can go there. Do that. So everyone's on their game 5, so I guess we're just gonna chill here for a moment while, yeah, I don't. Everyone's in the middle. They just started one of their balls. I don't want to switch it. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. Talk some more about events that are coming up. Check out the SoCal Pinball calendar. Tons of events there. We are right here now, here. And we will soon be here in a couple weeks. And then this Monday, Bells and Chimes starts. Yep. And then the car show is a week from Saturday. I should probably have a flyer for that. There we go. Come check out a car show. Free pinball. A lot of stuff. Wait, aren't you open this Sunday?
Yes, we'll be open Sunday.
The showroom is open this Sunday starting at 11? No, 2?
I would be safe, I'd say
3, okay.
Because the auction starts at 3.
Auction starts at 3, okay. So 3 o'clock to be safe.
2,
But yeah, you don't want to be here just sitting outside. Yeah, we'll say 3. 3 to be safe. So come here and check it out. Everything's on Coin Drop. We got a bunch of games. Evil Dead is here. Yeah. So that will be happening. I don't have a flyer for that. Of course, tomorrow we have Hermosa Hermosa Brewing Company in Torrance. I said that right. And hosted by B Kong of Kongs R Us. Gonna be a good time. What do you think? Which group should we stream? I don't even know.
Well,
everyone's in group 5.
You guys are, but you guys have to submit Jungle Queen correctly and then go over to Jaws.
That's
right?
fine. Jungle Queen wasn't submitted. Oops.
No, that's
right.
why I was like, you guys have 2 games, but I know you played Jungle Queen.
Yeah, I'll change it right now.
Okay.
At least the game. I thought it was. I swear I saw. Okay, well. Should I submit it, or is Justin doing it from his phone right now?
He thought you had done it.
Okay.
So.
I will just do it. It was Justin, Jonathan, Dennis. All right, so now we are on
the Jaws.
And Dennis is still playing, of course.
You guys are on ball what?
2.
Why don't you finish up your game? You don't want to.
We can. It's just, yeah, we can. We'll probably do that. We'll just wait until either ball 3. We'll wait till my ball 2 because I don't care about having been streamed 1 extra ball.
Yeah.
I try to make it so everyone gets streamed the same number of balls because that way it's fair if there's pressure. If there's pressure. But anyways, this is coming up tomorrow. And then there's a bunch of stuff on Sunday. Where's that other graph?
So much on Sunday.
We have, whoops. There we go. We have, let's see here.
Long Beach Finals.
Yeah, Dennis
Revenge
is in
of
that.
League. May the 4th be flippin' at Axe Layer, Nicole. And then I think Raymond's got his
Strikes.
Sunday Strikes at the Lodge.
Yeah, so lots of stuff. Lots of options. Check it out. And then if you're in San Diego, Vista area, Epic,
Epic.
Epic is doing their thing, and of course the flyer you just saw is B.
Oh, that's the B spot.
Yeah,
Nice.
Hermosa B of Kongs R Us. He does a bunch of videos. Laters, Kane.
Peace.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get
See you
the
in
rig
Canada.
moving. Oh yeah, that's right. That's Yegpin right here, right?
Yep.
You'll be missing a week then.
I know.
I got to make sure I come to this meeting.
I'm never gonna have perfect attendance.
That's okay. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm missing this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that one?
I have other plans.
Real life plans? All right, so I believe John is moving the rig over to Jaws. They're going to finish up their game 5. Let's see. Gotta wait to see when the umbrella goes over the game. What's going on? Oh, Justin's playing his ball right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
you're-
ball 3. I'm player 3.
Player 3, ball 2. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say yeah. It's Jaws, so whatever.
It's Jaws.
I'm so bad at Jaws. Yeah. No, I have the Savannah Bananas are playing in Anaheim, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got
Very
tickets.
fun.
What else is coming up on this calendar?
Are you going anywhere? Are you going to be at Epic or Hermosa?
I'll be at
tomorrow?
Hermosa.
Nice.
Um,
We're going to be at Epic.
Nice.
We're going to drive down to Oceanside today.
Cool.
Instead of going back to Glendale, then back out in the morning.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think B has a unique thing going on Dungeons & Dragons. You get to pick a character, and it gives you a once per tournament. Gives you a once per tournament power. So one of them is I think Paladin. Oh, is play. You get to pick your game if you get a first. Rogue, you get to pick your position. Cleric, you get an play extra ball, and then
Are they trying to dissuade the Dragonborn character, or are they trying to
guess.
like?
I'm just trying to do something unique. And
Yeah.
then the wizard, you get to adjust the tilt bob, which I think is hilarious.
That's
All right, let me get this set up.
no, thank you. All right, so we're gonna be moving. So you guys saw the past winner group. I think that was David, Kane, Destiny, and Erica. So now we're finishing off the night with Dennis, Jonathan, and Justin. We are going mid-game. Let's see. Main time.
This is like very bright, right?
How's your night been?
It's been pretty good. I'm playing pinball here at Captain's. Gotta love it. Got to love it.
Gotta
No,
love
it's
it.
a lot of fun. You know the old saying, "Doctor, stream thyself."
Doctors stream
Stream
thyself.
Yeah. So you know, because we're out of Group 1. Pretty cool. Super close finish. Wow. Look at that. Pretty close. Doesn't get much closer than that. You know, a nice little game of Jaws. I picked it. If I win, I'll end up with exactly middle average. I got like second, third, so I'm hoping to rebalance with the first. Super fun game.
Can't wait to get one.
Yeah, I don't know what Jonathan
What
did.
did you do?
So I did a bunch of modes with the multi-ball.
You don't need to see the button.
I don't know how the heck I got, and I closed some beaches. Yeah, I actually only have one beachgoer lit here and one beachgoer lit here to go for, you know, search or rescue multi-ball, and that's what I'm going to focus on.
Those are always the peskiest ones.
Yeah,
Is it really
those are the
good?
two peskiest ones. It's a true story. Jonathan working towards his multi-ball here, but yeah, indeed, this is set on pretty like difficult settings. So the fish finder mode, you can't just switch it to light video mode. It starts here on Super Life Ring, and you can't move it with the pop on the like
No, you gotta make your way around.
In addition,
Oh, are you
this,
getting super
what's
spinner?
going on?
Super spinner.
So I went up there and I couldn't get it.
You couldn't.
No,
would-
it spun and it like was a good. It didn't go to Super Spinner. So I was just gonna say one of the settings is that you can't get Super Spinner because it like automatically forced me into like here.
Now you gotta get a little more oomph.
Well, no, it was like no. As it went, Super Spinner was grayed out.
Oh.
Like it was not available.
Were you doing it at your ball 1?
No, ball 2.
Bizarre.
Yeah, super bizarre.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, it was
noticed
like grayed out.
Grayed out sometimes.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Has he done multiple wheel awards?
It's possible. Maybe you need to get one under your belt. Yeah, but he's going to focus on super spinners here. He just got 22,000 for one, or 22 million, I should say, for one. That's a big old 40+ million for another. Yeah, very overpowered. Wow, 53 million. Juice spinner. That's what I try to do. All I want to do in the world is that. I guess if I have to shoot the beach panic shot anyway, I'll get to see if I
It'll
can
be
get it
there.
too.
Yeah. So if he hits another ramp, he'll have one more whack at it, or do you already do
I think
three?
that's right. Yeah, I think that's how it works here. Probably go scars. No, I'll go for mode start. Yeah, because he's on ball 2, but he doesn't want to waste the super spin. That's the most important thing, is you don't want to drain right now
yeah.
during super spin. But he got a lot out of it.
Yeah.
77 million. That's a ton of points.
Oh,
so,
late dangers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hands up.
Not sure what's going on there, but I'll be careful. I'll tiptoe over there and see if I can pad lead and see if I can make it hold up.
Jonathan and Dennis are discussing, why did you get the wheel award that I wanted? And Jonathan was one like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, super spinner.
Super spinner bailout.
Yep.
So I was like, nah, I'm not playing this multi-ball. Forget it.
Nah.
I never play my multi-ball well. I forgot to start a mode, so I was like, nope. Forget it. Out.
Why grind it?
I was like, not today.
So Dennis was saying he needs 2 more beaches to close for his search and rescue. So he was going to focus on that.
Makes sense. That's generally how I like to play when I've actually played long.
Yeah. Okay. Spotted the shark.
But yeah.
Going to the other beach. Okay. Oh, but he hadn't spotted the beachgoer there yet, so he does not have that yet, it looks like. He's got to hit the towers next to that shot in order to get that.
Yes. Does he have binoculars? He has binoculars. So
Well, he just needs one
Oh,
more.
he
He needs one more, Dennis. You got to hit these, and then you can spin it.
the color.
Why is he mad? What's he saying, Gucci?
Yeah, we don't know. We can't hear him.
He's like, oh, I thought I already had lit. I didn't know.
Backhand into one of the, yeah.
There you go, and be nice. Okay. So, do you backhand that reel?
You can backhand the reel. I just don't know if you can backhand the stand.
No. All right.
That's okay. He's at like 300 something.
Yeah, 389.
He did pick this game though, so makes sense. All right, all right. Oh, here, Dennis can explain what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no idea what happened there, so I entered the ball with just, 2 beachgoers left.
Were they both lit?
They're both lit, yeah. And then I hit this one.
You did.
And it gave me the opportunity to close the beach, and then this one turned off.
Bizarre.
Yeah,
Okay.
super bizarre. And then after a while, it came back on. It's not supposed to do that. Things that turn it off include things like starting a mode. So if you go into a mode,
That'll
you
lock you
can't
out.
get your last beach going.
Yeah.
But I wasn't in a mode. I don't know what the hell happened.
Justin getting a big
Got locked
frenzy
out.
along with his multi-ball.
I feel very ripped off.
Hopefully
Okay.
you won't need it.
Ooh. Drained. Okay, still
in the grace period.
That's a big reward there. It's not easy to get. Again, these bounty hunts are green shark, green shark, green shark, green shark.
Oh, no, don't hit that. Sorry.
No, it doesn't come back.
Nope.
Doesn't come back. Well, it's hard. For me, the reason I play Thresher, which I think maybe was he Mako or Thresher? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But Thresher's a 3-ball multi-ball, Mako's a 2-ball multi-ball, and I have no shot at finishing it with 2 balls.
No.
And I have some shot at finishing with 3. And believe me, I don't mean some great shot. I mean, every once in a while I finish it with 3, and I never finish it with 2. So.
Yeah, that's trouble.
Ooh.
Extra ball.
Bobby got a lot of points out of that.
Let's see. What did John finish at? 200-ish?
Well, he didn't finish.
178. So,
Good skill
Nope,
shot.
didn't get it.
very good. Oh, good.
I have no idea what I'm doing, internet.
Oh yeah, we could have all tied, but
It was there.
Jonathan would have to get a 0 on this ball to tie, to end up with a 3-way tie. Interesting.
'Cause it's
Oh, look at that
guys-
feeding frenzy!
Like that.
Holy
Yeah,
shiz!
huge frenzy.
So I take it back. Now it's much more plausible that Jonathan can get last here,
We'll try.
and that will be a 3-way tie with 20.
So he's got modes lit.
Modes are good.
Modes are lit.
Modes are good.
Super life ring is his real, or his fish finder reward right now. Doesn't really like that.
Yeah, I don't mind Super Life Ring because we don't have the button. You can't see the button. We didn't
What
set the
button?
camera up properly to see if he's got Life Ring lit
Oh,
already.
true.
Because the nice thing about Super Life Ring is that if you don't have Life Ring lit, just one hit lights your Life Ring. You know, so that's
nice.
what's going on here. So he is in Pond Attack. Not the easiest of modes because
No.
it keeps calling upon you to go back to the pond. I don't think he has an astronomical fish finder like Justin did. So we're going to end 20 all around. Crazy. Crazy nuttiness. It's crazy and good games.
That last
GG.
second
Good games. Good games,
extra
Justin.
ball collect. Yeah.
20 all around. Well, we certainly stole points from each other tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
This week, Johnson.
I'm going to bring, can I bring Jonathan in so that I can play a game of Dungeons & Dragons as a salty runback?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about gelatinous now.
Is CC available?
I hope so. I'm ready to go home
She
after that.
is. She's eating over there, looks like.
Okay. That was awful. I saw. I don't know. I missed the bunch of shots.
She understood my signals.
Is she coming?
She's walking over, yeah.
Okay.
No, I was like, come over.
Wow, 20
Stevie
points
Nicks,
apiece.
yes. Do you want to sign off? You want to sign off?
Yeah. Thanks, Miami. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about who we're gonna stream next.
Who's out there?
No one else is. No, I meant for the next session.
Oh,
Yeah, this is done.
Oh, I didn't approve everything yet.
I just did. Don't
okay,
worry.
cool.
Here.
All right.
Kane, nice. No, Kate. Kate, John, or Potter. They're
Oh,
the
wow.
three-way tie. Nice.
Kate's our new player.
Nice. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll
It's
be
her
one of those
first- It was
three.
her first night.
Oh, awesome.
First league, first night. Like, she had no idea what to do.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Good for her.
We better get her to join the women's league. Where's
Yeah,
she
let's
at?
start someone. I don't know where she is, but
She might have left. Damn
it's
it.
all good. So what else we can talk about? We've talked about like everything, right? Like
You already talked about the auction, how
Which
we're
is
going to be
Sunday.
open on Sunday.
yes.
You might have to go to the middle door,
Okay.
not the showroom door. I don't know. I'm not sure what doors will be open. But I'll put a sign on the front door if it's not that one that's open. What else? I don't know. We'll be back for Monday. We're going to have a taco bar.
A nacho bar?
Nacho.
Nice.
Yeah, nacho bar.
Okay.
Not
nice.
taco. Nachos. I've got this freaking crock pot that my mom gave me for Christmas. And I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with this thing. I'm like, all right. So I brought it in here and like figured we can do something. So here it is. We're going to put some beans and some nacho cheese in the two things.
Gotcha. All right, that's
So
good.
it's a meatless
Okay.
taco, or not taco, nacho bar.
Okay, cool. I think there might be an extra live stream if Mayumi has the time.
Okay.
So we'll be in there. We'll be streaming before Bells and Chimes sometime, maybe around 5. I don't know. That's the plan.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to her about that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's good. We plugged everything that is going on this weekend. So let's see if anyone else is streaming pinball.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I can plug it again. We have a bunch of things going on, but like right now, tomorrow, B is running this tournament at Hermosa Brewing.
Hey,
Should
look
be
at he
cool.
made a flyer.
Yeah, it's great. Comms are us.
Nice.
Check him out on YouTube. And then what else is going on tomorrow? There is, There's Epic. Oops. One of these colors. There you go. Epic.
It's not epic.
E-Pig.
E-pig.
I say E-Pig, but everyone says it's Epic.
I don't know. Nowco told me a different way.
Okay, whatever. E-Pig. I like E-Pig.
E-pig.
All right, E-Pig Brewing. E-Pig makes more sense based on how it's spelled.
Yeah.
That's going on in North San Diego. It's like Vista. And then there's a bunch of tournaments on Sunday. We got Strikes at the Lodge, Arrow Lodge, Raymond's tournament. Nicole is running May the 4th in Upland at Axelayer. Long Beach Pinball has its finals. Dennis will be playing at that.
Oh, gosh.
Revenge of League has another meeting as well. Just a lot of things.
Okay.
And then we're back here on Monday.
Another league that has, their league meetings are what, Tuesday or a Thursday?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, and then they're doing their finals on a
Because
Sunday.
it takes too long.
I know, but I'm just so anti that. If you're dedicated to a day, stick to the day.
Fair.
Make your finals work for that day.
Fair. Yeah, Mission Control's already implemented that you only get one modern stern pretty much. When
See,
you
now
pick.
that's a way
So-
to make it work.
Yep. So we're going to see how it works this season, but it should probably work pretty well with only one modern stern. Okay.
Like, how late is your guys' finals leaving?
It goes till like 10:30, almost 11 sometimes.
I said it wrong still. 11? Okay.
Which is not good. We would like to be finished by 10:30.
And you're doing 6 games of 3
Yeah.
and 3? Okay.
It's because people can pick, before people
Yeah.
could pick like all the modern sterns.
Yeah,
So.
you've got Jaws going. You've got
Godzilla, which takes
Yeah.
forever, especially the one at Mission Control. I don't know if people are streaming pinball, but it's really hard to find people streaming pinball because for some reason when you type pinball in Twitch, oh, there we go. I found the right pinball. There's like different icons.
Oh,
Let's go to,
who's playing?
how about, what do you want to do? Hot Tip? Hot Tip. Pez Johnson's streaming Hot Tip, it looks like. Is he fixing it though? Can't tell. Let's see.
Well, we love Hot Tip.
It's like a tech stream.
Oh, he's working on stuff. Look at him. All right.
You want that or you want something else?
Yeah, let's go with Hot Tip. Why not?
All right, I think this is a tech stream. We're sending you there. CC's.
Why not?
All right, we'll see you on Monday.
I tech everything.
Sometime on Monday, 7:30 at the latest, but there'll probably be an extra live stream before that.
He'll probably stream earlier.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Later.
I'll be setting up
the nacho bar.
the nacho
Yes.
bar.
Very exciting.
Woohoo.
It'll be Cinco de Mayo. That's right.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
All right. Laters.
Bye.
All right.